Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
All right, ready to go here.
I've never used these uniforms before. The Tigers on the back, too.
And that's
strike one and Jack Flaherty. From Jack Flaherty. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. What is this? And popped over the head of Gleyber Torres. Able to make the play. Oh, man. These almost deserve to lose to the Minnesota Twins tonight. Twins are out here looking good. They got the powder blues on. We got that.
You know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup, but a guy like this, they circle him, make sure.
Oh, my God.
So, you know, they put in a little extra time and
Sean
effort
Kiersey
on how they're going to
Jr.
approach him.
Been a bit of a pain in the
when he's
ass.
hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, I didn't take a look to see if he was the starting center fielder today for the Twins. Maybe once again, no Byron Buxton, but we shall see. Didn't pay attention to the lineup. Kerry Carpenter underneath that.
And there's two away.
Jack Flaherty and the Tigers off to a pretty good start.
Excellent pace.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you gotta appreciate
I truly did not know Byron Buxton is in the lineup today, as we figured that out. Did not know that these uniforms were like this. I have never ever used them.
That you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Top of the strike zone, ball one to Byron Buxton. Day off in game two.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became
might be one of the worst looking games
Gold Glover
of all
in left
time.
Field for the Kansas City Royals, but he's a guy. When you watch him play, you would imagine
2-2 on Byron.
all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Rip foul.
Remains 2-2.
Had a chance to get out of this first inning.
Instincts, right? I mean,
sub 10 pitches, not anymore.
Hall of Famer and his instinct on the base.
Swing and a miss. Great curveball from Jack Flaherty. And strikeout number 100. So some good things happened here. One of those things was not our uniform, however. I don't know if I've ever seen a baseball uniform quite like that.
And we're back.
You know, there's been no name, no number on the back. I don't know if I've ever seen a logo on the back.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying
so
to
here is Joe
singles.
Ryan.
They're trying to hit homers
23rd game on the year, 7-9.
So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring,
well, you know, right from this angle, they're not so bad.
Game in and game out.
Ryan fires in against Colt Keith, ball one.
As he looks at ball one.
Twins did record win number 50 on the year last night. Tigers win number 70 in game one of this series.
Career at Cal State Northridge, and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
Out in front on the fastball, 94. That's a problem last night. Could not time up just about anything that was featured to us.
It was out
Cal State
2-1.
That was a long pause there, Boo.
Then eventually got a chance.
I thought he was just going to abandon that thought.
System and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins.
That one hit fairly well to center field. Byron Buxton underneath that for the first out, but Colt Keith hits one hard.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Dylan Dingler.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog.
Well, we'll see if Riley can get going. Hasn't been a very good series.
Very well up there.
Riley
Green. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really
30 home
like
runs on the
year.
year.
Here's Riley Green. 3 for 9 in the
31 would go pretty hard right about now. Not on that.
Fires in a fastball at 95.
4 for 11. Green is against Joe Ryan. And there's 31. Hanging slider to Riley Green. 1-0 Detroit. There's another look at that logo on the back of the jerseys. 31st of the year for Riley Green. Over 112 miles an hour on the exit velocity.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Something to note about losing that game last night, and we did say something about it uniform-wise, that those blue home alternates, Tigers wore them once, lost in them, never wore them again. Well, we are officially 0-2 in those uniforms, although I think we might have worn them once or twice last year. 6 pitches in for Ryan. Tigers have the lead, and now Carpenter.
Ryan, he's a guy that
hit home
has
run number
both swing
45
and
last night.
And exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best.
Splitter and gets Carpenter. Oh, I forgot. He did have a multi-homer game. 45 and 46. Or no, is he homered in each of the first 2 games? I don't remember.
That misses
1 and 2 on Carpenter.
And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to.
Great to get Green going, and not a lot of wind helping out these left-handers to pull the ball today, but a little bit.
From a guy who liked to swing it, you swing the bat.
That
2 and 2.
Close. 2 and 2. So many strikeout pitchers
Sweeper
do
well
have
inside.
trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff
rip
is
foul.
difficult to command.
Another
Not the
mistake
case here.
sweeper. Well, actually, the first mistake sweeper. Green got a slider. Just a bit out in front on that
Here's
one.
a 2-2. Got him.
Top of the
2
zone.
out.
Fair point. Good pitch. I was taking it thinking that it was going to miss high.
Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, here's Torque. Inside, nearly got him.
Almost got him.
Everything that we can do to get a look at coked out Tiger there on the back of the uniforms. 1-0. Fuck was I thinking on that? 96 up and in, not a chance even if you time it well.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1 and 2.
What is it with pick the stick selections and getting the worst calls ever? 1 and 2.
That's one of those. If you swing at it, hit a broken.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out.
All right,
so
then.
we take a break.
Riley Green goes deep to make it 1-0. Home run number 31. Jack Flaherty with a lead to work with.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning.
I don't know if she'd agree to that. Royce Lewis. He had a great night last night. After really being kept in check in game 1, which was rare for me. Royce usually kills me. And he might just do it again. Oh, a dive from Torres might have a chance to throw off the bag. And unfortunately, Gleyber Torres is going to get slapped with an error on that.
Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited.
See, one like that,
but
I would say,
that's a tough play and a tough error.
I don't know. I feel like that should be a base hit.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
Because Torres really didn't have any business getting to that ball. I don't know. That's always a tough spot.
Outside
Change up. We're not going to get that.
Tying run
Vasquez batting
is a first.
209.
Here in the rubber match of this
Runner on the move,
series.
hit and run.
Right
Carpenter
side.
going to be able to get
on the
underneath
move to the alley.
this in right center.
Brings it in. One
Out
down.
number 1. Can you have Carpenter? I think so. Can you? I think you can. And we need box score. He struck out. So technically no, but
Mike Ford at the plate.
if we just forget the strikeout, then I suppose.
2 hits over the
I have
last
done that
5
before.
games.
That's a bullet, and this is 2-1. Mike Ford. Didn't he bully us earlier this year? We didn't see him. That's his second home run of the year. He might have 2 home runs against me. I feel like I remember Mike Ford just because he's a big fella.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set
Wow.
on that pitch. He went and got it and circled.
That'd
the
be
bases.
something to go back and look
Bases empty,
for.
one away. So up
Well,
next for
Jack
Minnesota,
Flaherty.
James Outman.
2 runs allowed. Only 1 out, and now James Outman to dead center with back-to-back no-doubt shots.
His 9th homer of the year.
Home run
It's
number
3-1.
9 for
Sitting
Outman,
first
who
pitch
was
fastball,
just
and that's what he
acquired by the
delivered. He guessed
Twins
right, squared it up, and he
from
made it
LA.
look way too easy.
That's unusual.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home.
That what we get for
This is the
wearing
kind of
these
thing that can
jerseys.
really fire up a ball club.
That what we get.
Junior Severino
Back-to-back
in the
home
box now,
runs
no balls and a strike.
by the
Still
6
only
and
1
7
out Here in
hitters.
the inning.
Severino's kind of been a pain in the ass this series.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Remains true. Second out. Need it.
Just
man.
missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you
Good
miss
take.
up
Fair
and out
enough.
of the zone since you're
1-2.
heading down 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouled off again. And a piece to Dingler.
Right
Chop
side.
foul again.
And that's just foul.
What is his
One
contact?
out, bases empty.
50 contact, 50 power. I tell you, he's been one of the most annoying Twins of the series. My God. You allow back-to-back home runs, and then you get, at minimum, an 8-pitch battle. He's fouled off another
Foul ball
one.
Still a 1-2 count.
I don't know what we need to do to put him away. That, I guess.
Looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the
Took
mound,
10 pitches,
but
I
he
do
still
believe,
gets a
but
strikeout.
Severino is out. Jack Flaherty's got 2 strikeouts,
That was a
unfortunately.
tough battle, man. So to
allowed
make a
2
really
home
quality
runs.
pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. Edouard Julien.
Edouard
the next
Julien.
to hit. In
Batting
there for
136, but really everybody in the Minnesota Twins was hitting us last night.
Cut on
To
and
center
lifted in the
field
air.
and Wenzel Perez.
No trouble
Back-to-back
here, puts
home
it away
runs
for the out.
for the Minnesota Twins. First, it was the big fella, Mike Ford.
The long ball was working, and this is now a
My goodness.
3-1 ball
I'm going to
game.
have to go back and look and see if he did homer against us earlier this year. And then James Outman makes an impact here for the Twins.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
So Torres, Dingler, and not really sure who. I think it might be Wenzel.
Foul
Oh,
ball
wow.
there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look
Multi-hit
for the starter
game
to
for
go
Gleyber
out there,
Torres.
have a shutdown inning.
We can
Don't
get him
give that
his
other team any
1,000th
hope. You just hope
career
that he can
hit.
get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball. It bounces off of Outman. That's going to be a really tough play, and they will not have a chance. So hit number 999 that bounced right off of Joe Ryan, and that's one hell of a way to extend it to a 15-game hit streak for Gleyber Torres.
Seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball.
We don't usually get this far. They usually die around 12 to 14.
A little while longer.
And now Dylan Dingler.
Now a good
That
fastball
one's
up and in from Joe
that is
Ryan.
strike one.
A response
Runner
for
at first
sure.
with no
Pitch
outs
number
here.
20. Nobody out here in the second.
Backed off the plate that
Spun
time.
him out of there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Might be a little inside conscious now. Might try and front door us with a sweeper.
That's a
Or
ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
throw the sweeper the normal way. 2-1 on Ding. 3-1.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Oh, it's McKinstry due up next. I kind of forgot he was still in the lineup.
Firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there.
3-1, I think we take.
Fastball for his
Perhaps a mistake,
Goodness, I
but
think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't
Dingler
get
doesn't
many
have
like that
great
in that
power against
location.
right-handers,
I don't know
but
if
the
you take that
contact
against
certainly has
any
gone up for
pitcher out
Ding
there on the mound.
a lot this year.
foul. We'll
That's a
see
pitch we
another
should have
foul
punished, but he
pitch.
certainly slowed us
Flew
down.
open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough
3-2
to make contact
still.
with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Up
And
high,
ball
ball
forward,
4.
2 aboard.
So a good take there from Dingler. The first walk
This has the makings
surrendered
of a big inning if they can
by
get
Joe
quality
Ryan.
at-bats.
And the left-hander, Zach
First and
McKinstry,
second
had a
with
2-homer
no outs.
game
Zach
in this
McKinstry
series.
now at the plate
That
with a
happened
pair
in
of
game
home runs
1.
in the series and 4 total hits. And
Oh,
that's
what
in
up?
there at the knees.
I'm not in love with the call, but what a pitch. Holy shit. You don't see those backdoor sweepers to the lefties move that much usually.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
I think Ryan's found the pitch he really likes right now. 1-1 on Z-Mac. And that one into right center, a base hit. McKinstry's great series continues. Into third is Dylan Dingler, and McKinstry makes it a 1-run game.
Comes through, and they're back within a run. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
How about it? Might be the MVP of this series, I'll tell you. So a bit of a rare start. Lately, anyway, for Wenzel Perez.
With runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
I think I was out in front on that, actually. Yeah. Saw it the whole way. I was actually just going to try and shoot it the other way, but nope. Down low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch
Line
down.
Washington.
Dingler, the runner
Line
at
home
third,
plate tonight.
McKinstry on at first with
The Woody
nobody
Keller
out.
crew has struck in each of the first 2 games. Down the left field line, but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs.
Well, after being very sweeper heavy to start this inning, Ryan has relied on the fastball so far against Wenzel. Inside 2-2. Could be a real damaging inning for Joe Ryan. There is still nobody out. Ooh! I'm not sure if that was a foul tip into the glove or what it was. I kind of heard like a double noise there.
High fastball in a 2-strike situation. It's just become such a
I don't know if he got a piece of that or not. Might have just been an audio glitch, but swing and a miss for Wenzel.
On developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
I don't know.
Look like to the hitter that they're rising. Even
It'd be kind of rare to be on top of that.
In velocity and spin rate, so
There's
very
Baez.
difficult to get the barrel on it.
Javier Baez.
Needed that to come over the middle of the plate a little bit more.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to
Can't
get
ground
out of this
into
inning.
2 here.
That was the sweeper,
1-1.
but it missed.
1-1.
14 double plays on the year. Feels like there's a reason they're trying to put that in there.
That's
Oh,
in
jeez.
there. Now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's gonna
I
try
feel
to
like
get
having
first
Colt
for a
Keith do up
strikeout
next. We
or a
really
ground
shouldn't
ball double play.
be too aggressive here. We don't want to ground into that double play.
2 on, 1 out.
2-2. Colts had an all right series. At times. Really up and down, I guess we should say. Oh, he just needs to give me another one of those sliders and make a mistake with that. Haven't really done much with the mistake sweepers, but mistake slider, we've gotten one. Riley Green set at 400 plus. Well, we at least do avoid a double play possibility, but there are 2 outs in the inning. That sweeper really hasn't broke down like that very often. So I thought maybe we got a splitter that was going to be hittable. No. Well, Colt Keith 0 for 1. Just needs a base hit to tie the game.
Now, Colt Keith.
And it's going to be hit too hard, I think. Yep.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Tigers strand a pair, but Zach McKinstry does bring in a run. Tigers have just been struggling, capitalizing on base runners as of late. It's been really bad.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Well, Jack Flaherty looking for a rebound. Top of the Twins order, Anthony Prado. Grounder to Torkelson. That first major league hit will still have to wait.
Now batting, right fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
And next for Minnesota,
We'll see
Kersey
Kersey.
Jr.
28 pitches for Jack.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's the sad part, is that the damage happened so quickly. I think it was on back-to-back pitches. The home runs.
Check
swing. Wouldn't have mattered.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the
They
outfield
0-2.
to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those
Slider never
balls in the
came back.
gap and kind of like a little day off.
Bold one here. Nope.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Grounder, Torres there.
Fires to first on
Good
the
throw to
run.
second,
And
2
very
away.
nicely done for the out.
Top of the Twins order hasn't been the issue.
To hit. He's 0 for 1.
Byron Buxton 0 for 1. Grounder to Torkelson. Quick work for Flaherty.
Torkelson takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pitch count's in outstanding shape. Too bad.
And it remains
Too
a
bad
3-2
Mike Ford and
game.
James Outman happened. Only 2 Twins
Check
hits
out
of the
some
game.
notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Oh! Torkelson has dropped out of the MVP race for the moment. Jordan Alvarez joins the party, which is fair. Pretty good stats. We don't need them all. Although, you would have to imagine Carpenter's got this thing locked up. Riley Green went deep back in the first inning.
Right
Gave the
there
Tigers
for
a
strike.
1-0 lead.
We call that keyholing.
At
Even
the
though it's
time,
right there and looks
for a
pretty good,
3-run
if he doesn't
second for
love it,
Minnesota.
He's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed.
But yeah, 40 pitches through 2 innings for Joe Ryan. He's not going to go deep tonight. Oh, how did we miss? How did we miss? I'm even looking at the swing timing and wondering how we missed that.
Now
2-2.
with that one. Now 2-2.
Feels like every at-bat has at least been 2-2. At least most of them. 3-2.
He should get a.
By the way, Riley Green can never get a hit again. His batting average is .313 or, 313. Fouled away. I think that was right at the knees. Sure was. Outside, ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And
Second walk of the game for Joe Ryan and now Kerry Carpenter.
Fielder Kerry Carpenter struck out looking.
Strikeout victim back in the first.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
And kind of a return to form in this series so far for Kerry Bonds. Couple of home runs. Oh, just too low. And still out in front on that thing. I felt like I waited back almost forever. That's
Big
tough.
Swing and a miss.
with 2 strikes.
Really shouldn't have even gone after that. Should have left that in the hands of the umpire, even if it doesn't go our way.
Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough one to take.
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's
especially on that outer
as
edge.
it gets.
That's been the funky one so far. Foul away, we'll do it again.
Fouls it away.
Elevated
If he's
sweeper.
able to connect on that, look
Had to let it develop a little bit too long there. Up high, 3-2.
Still just the second batter.
I mean, my goodness, what are we at pitch count wise? 13 pitches in the inning, no outs. You know, it ain't a strikeout. What a fastball after a couple pitches up in the zone. He dotted that thing down and away to Carpenter.
First baseman, Spencer.
And the batter down, Spencer Torkelson. He was a strikeout
Here's
victim
Tork.
his first time.
Not a hot series for Torkelson, but fine.
Yeah, a foul ball.
We're not seeing the best of the Joe Ryan fastball. We really are not on a, at least not on a regular basis here.
Fought off foul.
Sped us up a little bit.
Green leads off first
Just
with 1
behind it. But it's been this north-south type stuff for Ryan that has fooled us a little bit.
So Torque takes the whip.
South, north,
I think
south.
that's a case of overthinking right there.
Good luck
Got
getting
the
your eyes
fastball
right on that.
Looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Could be a big moment.
Well,
for
Gleyber
right here.
Torres.
He's sitting on 999
Looking
hits.
for hit
One
number
away from
1,000
adding
in
a
his
comma
first
to that
at-bat to
total.
get it. Not on
And
that.
a foul ball. Now, Chris, through the early
Much
stages,
better inning
he hasn't been very efficient in terms
Joe
of the pitch
Ryan.
count. He's going to need to get some
Location's
quick outs
been a lot
if he's gonna
better.
Get deeper into this
Mixing
game.
locations been pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It is interesting.
Torres, we
when you
named our
consider
fish after
the way
you.
The game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't
For that
go
splitter
that
being
deep
his
because
second
teams are
pitch,
really
man, we have
aggressively
not
building
seen
your
it
bullpens.
very often.
That misses the zone.
So the good news is, with how long Green and Carpenter battled, though, this is still a 20-pitch inning for Joe Ryan.
Goes
Oh.
down looking.
He's not used that pitch hardly at all.
And
And that's what got us.
3 innings complete.
Joe Ryan is
It's the
racking up
Twins
some
3,
strikeouts
Tigers
tonight
2.
in obnoxious fashion. Just fooling me. Just fooling me at the right
Welcome
times.
back.
Leading
Let's
off
take
for
a
the
look at how the
Twins,
series
the
has
third
played out
baseman,
so far.
Royce Lewis.
Well, this is the stretch of the order that the Twins got their runs from. Royce Lewis 0 for 1. Reached base
In
on an
there
error.
for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, these Twins.
But again,
doing
kind of a
good job
tough luck
putting the
error.
ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And
This
here's
one
a
right
stat
to
for you.
Gleyber.
They're
It did
making
hit the
contact with more
ground.
than 85% of the pitches that they're
This
swinging
time,
at.
Gleyber's
It's
throw
pretty
is
special
good.
stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
What? Another
Here's
hard
Christian
bit of
Vasquez.
contact
Flied to right,
from Royce
his
Lewis.
first
So
time.
he's looking to have a good day. Ground ball, a dive from Gleyber. He stopped it. He's so slow, might have a chance. Oh, what a reaction.
And they
At the end, of course, from Gleyber Torres. Because the reaction off the jump was not very good. But the dive to stop that from going into center field results in an out. That's what we wish Matt Vierling could have done. What was that, against the Blue Jays, where he just turned and let a ball past him? Well, it's the dangerous one. The dangerous one bats 176, Mike Ford.
Fastball for a strike.
2 home runs on the year, and if my memory serves me correctly, they're both against me. Hell, they might be both against Jack Flaherty. Ground ball hit hard to Gleyber. Busy man this inning. 1-2-3 inning for Jack Flaherty. Keeps this a 3-2 game. That's great stuff, especially for the pitch count of Jack Flaherty. Jack's gonna last a whole hell of a lot longer than the guy in line for the win right now.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the
those offensive numbers more or less look right. That loss in last night's game, that really just stings. Good. We got on base, just couldn't get anywhere else. Well, it's taken Joe Ryan 61 pitches to get through 3 innings. This could be his last.
And ball one.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline.
I guess there's not really much of a reason to swing early and often in the counts.
Pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score.
2-0.
That one missed.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already
Kinstry, the next to bat, followed by Wenzel Perez, switch hitter who bats from the left side.
Later in this game.
There's a strike.
Oh!
2-1.
Tell you what, if he was using that splitter a lot earlier in this game, we might not have scored. My goodness. Ground ball to short.
Severino
there to make the play. 1 out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
I'd take another Zach McKinstry home run right about now.
Shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Noticeably warmer tomorrow, high 82.
RBI
What is it with the
single
golf course days
last
being
time up.
warmest?
You too.
At least the days that I'm there.
That clips the
Strike 1
corner.
in the splitter. Really working that pitch in more.
Comes up
There it
empty.
is. He
That
threw
split
back
is a
to back,
pretty
both
nasty
on
pitch.
edges.
Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the 0-2.
Foul ball still.
Kind of figured he was going heat. But pretty light on the heat. 92 miles an hour on the fastball. Slowest Joe Ryan will throw it. Into left center.
Left field, pretty well struck.
Not driven very well.
Prado
Two
makes the
away.
grab.
Joe Ryan on pace for perhaps his best inning of the night.
Up next for the Tigers, the center.
He's definitely on pace to get out of this inning in under 20 pitches.
First time.
But this is his 70th pitch of the night. I
Swing and a
wanted.
miss. 0-1.
I don't know what the hesitation was on that swing. Oh, man.
Could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball foul. Looked like it was coming in the same spot. More or less it was. 0-2.
2 outs. That's too low. 1-2 to count.
Still not a short inning for a 1-2-3. Well, he's only thrown 11 pitches so far.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
But maybe we can extend his night even further. 2-2 the count on Wenzel Perez.
Swing and a miss. Struck
I knew
him
as soon
out.
as I was
Picks up
letting that go.
strikeout
While
number
there was
7.
movement
Tigers
happening
fail to make
around
any
me, I
noise,
was
and
doomed.
it's still a 3-2 ball.
I didn't think the door shutting bothered me that much. A slight bit of focus off, dude.
Welcome back.
Leading off
Quite
for
a
Minnesota,
pitcher's duel
the
so
designated
far.
hitter,
Here's how the
James
starters have performed up to this point.
The pitch count for Jack Flaherty, and even 10 pitches per inning.
Flaherty back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Apparently, we just want to let James Outman hit dongs against us. Swing and a miss. Changeup.
0-2 down.
The 0-2. That was just slow. 34 months for Austin. And he's here on a baseball stream. Wow. Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
Rebound from Flaherty.
Definitely made him chase
Mike Ford, the ground out. Strikes out Outman. Much better the second trip through this Twins order.
Get the guy in the box on his heels and then force
3
him to chase your
runs
pitch where he
essentially
doesn't have
on
much of
2
a chance to do
pitches
any
in this
damage.
game. And
The batter will be the shortstop, Junior Severino.
other than that, Flaherty is just owning him.
That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Severino, however. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
At the PGA? Oh, neither did I, so. Maybe that means you'll win the U.S. Open. That's what I did. I gotta make sure that my Twitch notifications are working properly, because I don't think I've gotten a single one. I didn't even know you started streaming again. Grounder, Torkelson, mistake changeup. Out number 2.
Steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
10 over 81. Oh, I don't remember how bad I was. I wasn't good. I was certainly bad. I was. Was I over par? I don't know. I'd have to go back and check that video. I wasn't good though.
Check swing,
Big swing on what we hope is the most hittable pitch that he sees in this at bat for Edouard Julien.
Next offering is in for a strike.
8 balls on the game.
And
that
that's
wouldn't
down and
chase.
away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2. No,
And that's
wouldn't
way
get him
high.
on that
And
either.
the count is even, 2 and 2.
Come on. Oh, God. Cole Keith with a dive. He might still have a play here. Throw to first, not in
But
time.
it's not in time. And he's on it first.
Really early dive, but I do think that was probably necessary. I think that's the 3rd Minnesota Twins hit of the night and the first that isn't a home run.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup.
Really bad
Left
mistake
fielder,
change up
Anthony
there
Prado.
in a 2-strike
There's
count.
one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big
It's all right,
level.
and it's right to
Swings
Kerry
and it's going in
Carpenter.
the air
Anthony
towards right
Prado
field.
looking for his
And that
first
is
major
down.
league hit, and he can't see more than 1 pitch. I think
One
he's
left
seen
for
3
Minnesota,
pitches all game.
But they still lead at 3-2.
Baez, Keith, Green. We'll see if Joe Ryan comes back out. If I was the Twins, I would not.
Back at the ballpark.
I
And in this
suspect
series,
he's
it has
coming
been
back out.
ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
A 9 on hole 11. At least was that a par 5 at least? Baez 0 for 1. 74 pitches through 4. Joe Ryan back out for the 5th.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well,
Some
at
movement
least
in
it
the
wasn't a
Twins
par
bullpen.
3.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Par 3, you got
Warming up
massive
for
problems.
manager Rocco
Erasmo
Baldelli.
Ramirez, who has
The
pitched in
lefty
every game
warming
so
up as
far
well.
this series. Warming up again.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton
That is
moves
disappointing
under it.
contact for Javi Baez.
Pulls
It's
it
one of the
in,
best
and
fastballs
there's
we've
one
seen to
away.
hit tonight. And that's what the Tigers are doing
Now batting,
in
number
game
18,
2.
Colt Keith.
Best
Will
pitches
hit
we
next.
saw to hit.
0 for 2
Nothing
in
happened
this
on him.
one.
Energy for Ryan into the red.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one.
Oh, we're going to see a better pitch too? No. Well, we saw a better pitch from Joe Ryan. I was thinking a better pitch to hit.
Zeros the rest of the ball game.
Inside.
And that's ball one.
1-2.
It's kind of been trending in that direction with the game lately. I feel like since release, the game has definitely gotten slower.
Through that one, it's a strikeout.
Man, he picks a pitch. It feels like every inning that he doesn't throw all that much. That's 8 strikeouts for Joe Ryan. I was totally expecting splitter. He loved that pitch in the 4th inning. And then he went to the sinker, which just has not been a pitch he's gone to. Can't be more than 5 times today. Riley Green for the 2nd time tonight. Dead center. And all Byron Buxton could do was watch it go. 32nd of the year. Goes 440 into the shrubbery. We have a tie game here in the 5th.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate,
over an hour to play 2 rounds of golf.
Even if it's a pretty good sinker like that.
I would say on average that's generally, at least for me, it's about an hour.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will
Well,
move to the pen.
Perhaps the move to the bullpen just a little bit too little too late. Joe Ryan getting a no decision tonight. Bunch of strikeouts, but Riley Green had his number. And they bring on Simeon Woods Richardson. This is another guy that we've seen. I think we've seen him all 3 days. Certainly not full stamina tonight for Simeon.
Carpenter digs in now.
Oh!
And first offering is fouled off.
Very early on a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. We do have to remember to slow it down just a little bit more with Simeon.
Comes up empty as he chases that one into
Oh, yeah, best curveball we've seen tonight. Holy shit, the thing was a pop-up. All over the place.
And a count 1-2.
This is kind of the deal with Woods Richardson. 1-2. That one hit really well, right center field. Kerry Carpenter has hit one out. The Tigers lead it.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Minnesota, back-to-back home runs earlier in the game. And the Tigers have finally answered. Safe to say, Kerry Carpenter's back.
With that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And next in
Let's
for
go.
Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
4-3.
With a pair of strikeouts.
About damn time. That one ripped to left. Tough luck for Torkelson. Continues, but back-to-back home runs with 2 away in the inning.
Ball was working.
Riley Green to dead center. Kerry Carpenter to right center. Was that a... I think that was a home run in the old days. I mean, if Jack Flaherty can keep this up, I mean, there's no reason he can't pitch into the 7th at least.
Great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and this is late. Late on the changeup. All right. Oh, come on! Well, it's a bit of a problem. Kiersey
Really nice job.
Who was really a spark plug in game 2.
Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps
Looking to
in
do
the
it
cages,
again.
working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into
Slider on the outer edge. Did exactly what you need to do with it.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton.
Buxton, strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Holy, did that sinker come back over the middle. Slider didn't do much. This is a tough double play. Torres the first, not in time. We do get Kiersey at second base for the first out here, the 6th, but the trade-off is even a faster base runner standing out
Here
here.
is Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
I mean, really, what's the difference between 87 speed and 92?
Buxton on the run. Here's the ball.
Dingler with a throw, might have a chance here, and Byron Buxton is gunned down.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do. And
That couldn't have been a good jump.
Big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great
No, it really wasn't.
Not rushed.
Not the best jump for Byron Buxton. Looking to be almost simultaneous with the pitcher starting his delivery, and no. Big second out to get. Base is clear for Royce
He's clearly trying to
Lewis.
work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back
Rip
and
foul.
drive it to the opposite field.
Well, he was ready for it. Grounder, Glaber. Made it a little bit more difficult than it needed to be, but despite two different twins getting on base, Jack Flaherty only faces 3 batters.
Tigers 4 and the Twins 3.
Single, fielder's choice, stolen base, ground out.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman,
Or
Gleyber Torres.
failed stolen base, I guess. So Simeon Woods Richardson back to
And a
work.
strike to Gleyber. Torres, a former
See how much
All-Star,
he's got.
28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Oh.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Hate those guys with the sliders that might as well be splitters.
That's down
1-2. Not even really thinking about the bullpen yet.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Right now, it just doesn't feel like there's much of a reason.
Got
Oh,
him swinging for the strikeout.
I was wondering when you'd notice.
Wow, just great bite to that
So,
slider.
I ordered the Hall of Fame cap. I'll tell this story one more time for those who missed it in Game 1 of the series last night. I ordered this hat on July 5th that was supposed to be for Hall of Fame weekend and whatnot. Well, it only showed up yesterday. So there was that. And I wanted to do throwback jerseys for that actual Hall of Fame weekend. Well, we didn't do it because I didn't have the throwback hat, of course. So we got it. We're doing a throwback series here with Minnesota. I did not realize that the coked out tiger was on the back of the jerseys. I did not know that when I put these on today.
In there at the knees.
Strike one into Dingler. To center, Byron Buxton's out there, so that's out number 2.
Running catch. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Mike
gear.
McKinstry with a big RBI in this game.
Nothing
And
better
what
than
is,
that.
at least
You
for
like to
us,
wide
a low
receiver
scoring
playing
game.
McKinstry up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays
McKinstry
off
probably
inside
been the
ball
most
1.
consistent bat in the series.
And that's
2-0.
the inside edge. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to
Good
do
pitch.
that consistently, and you see the results.
3-1.
Pitch misses, 3 balls and a strike.
Combined 9 hits
Here in the bottom of the
to this
6th.
point in the game. 1 out away. Getting this to the 7th. Oh my God! As a changeup?
Changeup with that arm action.
I've seen curveballs that break less. Ground ball, diving play, Royce Lewis at third,
And that's a nice play.
and that will end the
It
inning.
was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a
Watch
great
out.
play.
I think we know who might try and get the Twins back in this thing.
Back here in
Leading
Detroit,
off for
so
the
here's
Twins,
Christian
the catcher,
Vasquez.
number 8.
Only 64 pitches in for Flaherty. Grounder right back up the middle. Nobody there.
And the tying run is
Well,
up
the
really
good
all
news
six.
is that there is a bit of a block
Really nice job staying up the middle
on the
with his
base
approach.
pass.
He didn't try
Vasquez
to do
only
too
10
much with the
speed.
pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Flaherty reacted like that was going to hit him.
No outs. Runner
That
at
left the
first.
bat.
Mike Ford,
Actually, I
the
don't get an
next
exit
twin up to
velo
hit.
there. Couldn't have been much. It is Mike Ford. So, early on, I'm thinking Finnegan at some point here today. Maybe we give him a chance while we still have time to come back if he's asked. So we'll get up Finnegan, we'll get up Holton. Yeah, exit velo was just about non-existent there. Oh, God. Don't give that pitch to big old Mike Ford. Please, no.
And that's
Paul
on the
Sewald.
outside
Is
edge.
Paul Sewald here?
Count even
He shouldn't
1-1.
be. All right, he's not. No, he's injured. He's out till probably September.
There's
Whoa! Oh, my! There's a surprise. 1-2.
the
To
other way.
left field, right at Green. He let it drop!
And the go-ahead run is on base.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play.
I thought I was right on top of it,
Seeing the ball off the bat.
and we were not. Oh, you see why I hate those ones that are line right to you? We were on top of the damn thing. We never got
So the tying run in
Never
scoring position
got
now.
an
James
animation.
Outman, the next twin up to hit.
There's a combined 10 speed now on the base pass, but James Outman homered earlier.
And that
Foul.
one fouled off.
I want to call a mound visit here, honestly. Oh, man, this is such a Jack Flaherty thing to have happen.
Slap the
Ugh.
other way, foul.
Curveball,
This
no
one in the dirt.
advance.
Throws it away.
No!
Second and Vasquez.
No way!
Catches it.
And Green can't pick it up!
He scores to tie it up.
That right there is a great
A
read and some
comedy
wheels to match.
of
Exciting to see guys
disasters
score all the way from
for the
second
Detroit
on a wild
Tigers.
pitch. It's almost like an inside the park home run.
You can't be serious. Line drive right at Riley Green. We're on top of the damn ball. Green lets it drop anyway. And then Dingler on a ball that we didn't have to throw throws it wide of third base. And the Twins have
Go-ahead run in
tied
scoring
this thing.
position. Nobody out.
There's nobody out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss from Outman. All of a sudden, it's just fighting for your life to
That slider had hit me written all over
get out of
it,
this
and
inning in a
clearly
tie
he was
game.
too
Oh, my
excited. It was
goodness.
Out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
Dylan
position.
Dangler's on the same
And
shit
down
that
to
coked out
shortstop,
Tiger
Junior
is.
Severino.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I don't know what it is about me that I always throw that ball, even when it's not necessary. to left.
Ball down the line.
This is just, there's no chance they send him. 0 speed, Mike Ford.
That's just a really
So
nice
2
catch
away.
on the run right there. He saved
It
extra
will
bases
take
for
a
sure.
base hit
Pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a
to have
second
Minnesota
catch his breath before
take
he's
the
ready to
lead
deal the
here.
next pitch.
And it's Edouard
Now it's the
Julien.
second baseman, Edouard Julien. That
Strike
one
one.
catches the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Jack
2
Flaherty
out,
trying to
going
clutch
run
up.
at scoring
What's
position.
happened this inning? Not his fault. Grounder. A dive from Torkelson. Still a chance to make the play. Torkelson with a great recovery to keep this thing tied after disaster struck to tie this game back up
And we
again.
are tied 4-4. Welcome back. Taking a look
Oh,
at our
my.
game summary.
All of a sudden, runs need to happen to get Jack Flaherty win number 10. Wenzel Perez, Javier Baez, and Colt Key lead off the 7th against Woods Richardson.
Just missed. Minnesota's bullpen with some action.
Justin Topa
warming up for
and his
manager
annoying
Rocco
delivery.
Baldelli.
And Cody Funderburg, the left-hander that they brought in against righties, I believe in Game 2 of the series. And we learned why they did that, because everything that they have is just going to be thrown on the inside part of the
Tied
plate.
at 4.
Wenzel,
On the
ground
right
ball to
side.
second.
Sends it to Ford. One up, one down.
So many good pitches to hit in this series that just have gone nowhere. Baez has a small hit streak, potentially at stake here. In the air to left field, Javier Baez has given one a ride at the wall. It's in play. Baez making it up to second base. I thought it was gone.
Second base.
It was inside the ballpark. Javi's 30th double.
Dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Potentially on a botched home run robbery. I think that hit him. I think it hit him right in the glove.
At the plate, Colt Keith. 0 for 3 in this
Well,
one.
neither team getting through this game cleanly. Colt Keith. Hard hit center field. It will be out number 2. Buxton is there.
He's got it.
Colt
Runner
Keith
tags
trying to
at second.
tag. Throw is
Moves
offline.
up to third. Now 2 away.
And it will be Riley Green with a runner on third. 2 away here in the 7th.
Now at the plate.
Good bat to have up right now. 2 for 2 on the night. Both hits, dongs.
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Six hits aside, 4 runs aside. Go ahead, run for Detroit on third. Not on that.
Finds the zone. 0-1.
Not on that.
Go ahead run at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
0-1 on Riley. Ah!
Swinging a foul out of play.
Fastball just kept coming in. 2 strikes here on Green. Oh, wow. There's that nasty changeup down again. Go ahead run is stranded on third.
And we're back. Here's the left field.
Well, it feels like 4th trip through for the Minnesota Twins that we will have to go with the bullpen. And I guess it is time for the debut of Kyle Finnegan. Now, the sad part is he gets the debut in these, but here we go. Nationals closer acquired by Detroit at the deadline makes his Tigers debut. And Anthony Prado has finally seen a pitch that he has not swung at. Boy, only 96 there on that thing. Oh, wow.
That's outside.
Perhaps a little wild for Finnegan. Out away. 99.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now it's
Wouldn't chase, full count.
And a foul ball. He stays
How he got a piece of that. Finnegan works so fast.
3-2.
Out away again. Splitter, it's hit the other way. Anthony Prado's got ahead. Just again, outstanding two-strike hitting no matter who it is for the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah, great moment
and
for him
Prado
and his
leads
family.
off the inning
Works so hard and has to
with a
wait
base
so
hit.
long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked.
Haven't had a lot of.
Go ahead, run on base. And now for the
Splitter couldn't have been any better, man. Dude. Here is Deshaun Kiersey. Dropping down a bunt. Torque is there. He's going to have to make a throw to the bag, and it's not in time! Not in time! Oh, my God!
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner.
Went for the tag. He's too fast.
Just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out.
And then I don't know what happened animation-wise. Oh, no. That one's big-time trouble from Byron Buxton. It's all the way to the wall. That's going to score 2, and Buxton is in position to make it a 3-run lead here, as it is 6-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Byron Buxton
scoring it back.
has the Tigers really on the ropes of losing to one of the worst teams in the American League. He took a slider that missed inside over there. No, really now? We're going to do that now?
Come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Carpenter can't make the play. His throw home ain't going to matter. And Kyle Finnegan has been rocked in his Tigers debut.
Nice job of going the other way.
And he has no meter.
After that first pitch.
And we don't have another right-hander up in the bullpen. Safe to say, Kyle Finnegan is, you can't trust. Gonna have to earn that. It's booted by Torque. Oh, my God. Hit right to him. That's 2 outs and bases clear.
Mike Ford.
The Detroit Tigers have done everything possible in the last 2 innings to lose this game. And now it's Mike Ford again. Hit his fucking glove, man. "14 pitches for Kyle Finnegan. I don't know if any one of them have been what you might call good.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, the one that we threw that got hit by Kiersey.
Check swing, called strike. 1 out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Popped up on the infield for out number 2. You better make sure we're on a fucking circle.
Out number 2.
Enough has already gone wrong.
James Outman, the next Twin up to hit.
Outman.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Coming home.
Roller all the way down the line. James Outman does it to us again.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate.
Twins had 4 runs entering this inning. They've scored 4 in the inning.
Just blasted it through the infield.
Can we get some longer grass here at Comerica Park?
Now it's the shortstop.
Holy
Junior
fuck.
Severino. And first offering is fouled
Finnegan
off.
without a meter for the second time in the inning.
The shortstop takes the ball.
So that pretty much means fastball and hope we get him out.
Off the plate
Which
inside.
so far
Got
is
2 balls
going
and a
how
strike.
you'd expect. And it is about
That
to
one
be
clubbed out towards
9
left
to
center. That'll
4.
be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second.
Well, Kyle Finnegan has allowed more in an inning than Jack Flaherty did in 7. And I don't think I want to see him back
Here comes the manager out of the
in a
dugout,
Tigers
and he'll
game
make
for a
move to the
while.
bullpen.
So excited to finally fucking get him on the roster,
For the runner on second.
only to have him
Focus
be
and close
probably
on
one of the worst relievers we've ever used. Oh yeah, could really use that bullpen help. Too bad he's got nothing he can locate.
Tyler Holton,
Holy
number
shit.
pitching on 2 days rest.
Go from a guy that can't locate anything to a guy that can locate everything.
Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. That catches the zone for a strike.
Well,
It's
Kyle
0-1.
Finnegan's a blowout pitcher. Got it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the
That
dirt.
is
2 outs. and
so,
one in
so
scoring
disappointing.
position. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Grounder back to Holton. He missed it. McKinstry there.
That'll end the inning.
Finally gets the third out.
But 9
Twins
batters
had to
in
have
the
bat
inning.
around in
5
this
come
inning. They
around to
did.
score. Last
They
half of the
score
8th
4
coming
in the
up.
inning.
Twins
5
9,
rather.
and the Tigers 4.
And a Minnesota Twins roster that is decimated post-trade deadline just did
Now the
that.
pitcher on the mound as
To
we
our
roll
trade
to the
deadline
ninth inning,
acquisition.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Sweet.
Bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're
Leading
called
up
upon
for
with
the
big leads
Tigers,
because
the right
it just
fielder,
doesn't have the same
Gary.
intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness
Gary
matters in
Carpenter, 1 for
situations like
3,
this as
home
well.
run. Earlier in the game, he's homered in all 3 games against the Minnesota Twins. Erasmo Ramirez already nearing the point to be tired.
Carpenter.
Finnegan is 77 overall, which for this bullpen is pretty damn good. And he just got blasted like that.
The 1-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That's a ball.
That misses. And it's
That's
2-1.
the part that's just like baffling. Like he's one of the. Yeah, no, you would think. I think only Will Vest and Tommy Canley are better. Now we've had our problems with those guys. We pitched better with 53 overall Chase Lee. Why? Because we can locate.
3-1.
I suppose the dream is not dead. To come back from down 5, but it's pretty impossible. That'll help.
High and deep right field.
Gary Carpenter home run, I think number 48.
Another homer.
Sucks that it's a leadoff with nobody on base. But man, oh man, has he owned the Minnesota Twins this week.
They can't stop and they won't stop.
Fourth home run for the Tigers and the second for Carp.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Erasmo Ramirez has actually been pretty good against us each of the first 2 days of this series, but not there on that.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit.
Rough game, rough series for Torkelson. He's 0 for 3 after an 0 for 4 or 5 last night.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Where was that? Where was that last inning? Could have used it.
The offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing
Hard
and
hit
ground
grounder
ball
to
out
short. Snagged by Severino.
Sends it to 4.
Out
One
number
gone
one.
to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
You know, maybe we take on the skill of whatever jerseys we're wearing. Maybe the Tigers had a really bad year when they wore these.
And
Rip
first
foul.
offering is fouled off.
Good numbers against Erasmo Ramirez. Gleyber Torres still looking for hit number 1,000 here in this AB. Not on that.
Next offering is fouled back.
Fouled straight back, 0-2 on Torres. I feel like if we're going to have a chance, we're just going to need, even if we don't score more in this inning, we're going to need a couple of base runners. That way the top of the order has a chance at batting in the ninth.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Maybe. Maybe so. Still 0-2 on Torres.
That's
Chopper
to
to third. That ain't going to do it. Royce Lewis.
Sits it to first.
And they're
Gleyber
two away.
Torres retired.
Dylan Dingler due up.
Base is empty.
Number
And now the
13.
3 for 8 and
catcher
6.
comes
Call
in.
Bob.
Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
But he gave up that life, okay? I'm sure.
Swinging
And to
a
left
ball
center,
hit
even
out
with
towards
Buxton,
left
that's got a
center
chance to
field.
drop, and
That'll
it
fall for a
does.
base hit. So a 2-out
Well.
keeps the inning alive.
That's big because you at least guarantee yourself Colt Keith.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the
The
move.
shortstop.
Erasmo
They're not going to bring in a left-hander, are they?
We'll be
To
back
take
in a
care of
minute with a new
McKinstry?
arm on the mound. You two.
I wouldn't think so. I know Z-Max had a good series, but
Pitching for
Coming out of the bullpen.
They
for
sure
the
did.
Twins,
Number
Cody
55.
Funderburk.
it's Cody
It
Funderburk.
was time to bring on a left-handed
Only his
reliever from the
4th
pen
game
with
of the
a
year,
lefty
but
hitter
man, oh
coming
man,
up.
was he
I think it's a
nasty
good
last
move.
night.
I know I never liked when
So
opposing teams do that
McKinstry,
to
where do
me.
we have him today? I think he's at third.
Zach McKinstry
Oh, he's
up
at
now for the
short.
Tigers.
Can Jemai Jones play short? No, but Andy Ibanez can. So Jemai Jones going to enter this game.
Jemai Jones.
And then we'll have to make a move defensively. Just my go-to pinch hitter against left-handed pitching. Now, Cody Funderburk, though. We saw nothing but cutters, sliders inside when we faced him last night.
And that's outside.
That's a good start. Maybe it won't be the case here tonight. Jemai Jones, a little bit of sneaky power. 64 power against lefties to go along with the 73 contact.
That one called a strike. And the count 1-1.
Jemai with some questions. It's the second gift of a call to the Twins this inning.
Right through
Yeah.
there for a strike.
Gives you all the freedom in the world to go hunting for corners when you get something like that. 1-2. It's skied in the air to left field. That ain't gonna do it. Way too much air underneath it.
And makes the grab.
Ball was in the air so long. Jemai Jones damn near made it to second base. Kerry Carpenter, with his second home run of the night, makes it a 4-run game.
Exclusively on the show.
And I have to throw somebody out there to make sure this game stays where it is. So, Jemai comes out for Andy
Now into
Ibanez.
the ball game on defense, Andy Ibanez.
77.
He's in at shortstop.
Let's see what we got
To the
here.
top of the
We do have
order
Canley
now.
up
Down
if
the
need
left
be.
fielder, Anthony Prado.
Prado's not a worry. Kiersey's not a worry. Might go to Canley for Buxton.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
We'll just
No
get
need
our
off
guy
with
that can
pitch until you
locate
get to 2
some
strikes.
pitches
It's
here.
just a low percentage of success when you want to try
Yep.
to go after that down and away pitch.
To
In
the
the
right
air,
field,
side,
Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter settles underneath. it,
Get under the dot!
Makes the catch, and there's
Down
one
number
gone.
1.
Now batting, right fielder
Deshaun Kiersey Jr.
Kiersey has
Next
not
twin
faced
up
a
to
left-hander tonight. Another
hit. The knees.
multi-hit
And that's
game
strike
against
one.
us.
Really good cutter that he's
been
able
disgusting.
to front door and back door.
Oh,
That
yeah.
pitch is devastating.
Base is empty, one away. You're at the top of the ninth.
Swing and a miss. Tyler Holton.
Down 2 away. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time,
Been tough to get the Twins to chase outside the strike zone and not foul something off. So we will bring in Canely
Manager
here.
out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Try and manage Byron Buxton.
Pitching for the
Tommy
Tigers.
Canely will take over here.
should be a good
The white sleeves are certainly a look with the off-white jersey. But you know what? It kind of looks old school, if you
A lot
will.
of trouble squaring him up.
Just missed.
Right.
Canely, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013.
Right.
Just missed. That one's spoiled.
Still wasn't ready for it. Seen 3 pitches down on that spot.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
Thank
It's just
God for the
fans.
extended
Last
netting.
thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, Canely does what he was asked to do.
Offense held in check there.
Tigers will
And
come to the
9-1
plate.
up in the
Wenzel
bottom of
Perez,
inning number
Javier
9.
Baez,
Twins
so
9,
many
and
times
the
in 9th inning, an
Tigers
extra
5.
inning hero. And Colt Keith. And then, if anything, we can get 2 base runners on.
Back now as they
Get
hand the ball to
Green
a
and
fresh
Carpenter
arm
up
to
in the
start
inning.
bottom of the ninth.
Especially
Justin
against the
Topa.
right-hander
And
Justin
he's got a
Topa.
nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Might be looking
attacking
okay.
his hitters.
Wenzel Perez.
So Topa,
Now
again, the one that
0
likes
for
to
3
look
with
like
2
he's
strikeouts
falling
and a
off the
ground
pitcher's
out.
mound when firing towards home.
And that one is
Down low ball
downstairs.
1. Cutter
And
didn't
it's 1-0.
move at all. Third and fourth games of Road to Glory in our Michigan career coming up after this. 2-0 to Wenzel Perez. And Topa again. I mean, the Twins bullpen is just destroyed in terms of how many fresh guys they have left. So I guess it makes sense they're going to Topa here again.
That
All
one's
right.
in there. Now 2
Can have that. You have to play more golf this evening? Oh, no. 3 and
Slider
1.
misses outside.
Bring something back to us that we can send back up the middle. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I feel like a 3-1 take here might not be a bad idea.
Splits the plate.
Yeah, it probably was. You know, in terms of things over the middle of the plate, we didn't see anything like the sinker quite yet. So take it. Now we've seen it. 3-2.
Fouls
Do
that
it
off to
again.
the left. And
That
will do it
one
again.
with much more break away. Sliced away from us. Inside ball 4, leadoff man on.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So here's Baez now.
Baez.
Come on, Javier Baez. Javi 1 for 3 tonight.
Close.
Oh, we let it go. Called the ball.
And that is ball 1.
Good
So
spot
some
there,
of
but
the
didn't get the strike at the
gifts the
knees.
Twins
Doesn't
got
seem too convinced by
in the
call
7th
out
and
there on the
8th,
mound
perhaps
as he
being
tries to
paid
get a better
back.
sense of the umpire strike zone.
Line drive mercifully.
He put a
That
really
did
good
not
swing on
hit
that
the
pitch and hit
dirt.
ball
Now
hard.
batting,
You know, line
the
drives
third
don't
baseman.
always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball
That was
like
a
that
double
with
play
good
and the
exit
bases
velo,
clear
the better off
really,
you're gonna be in the long run.
really easily.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Detroit.
Well, you know, it's easy. Colt Keith homers, 2-run. Riley Green goes deep for the 3rd time tonight. So does Kerry Carpenter. Easy. That one's hit pretty well, I'll tell you what, from Colt Keith. Right center. It is gone. Have we spoken into existence?
11th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 9-7.
11th of the year for Colt Keith. Tigers down by 2.
It's starting to feel like a home run
With
derby
2
up
guys that have multiple home runs in the game due up next.
When you have a
team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Why Cole Keith at the top of the order is a good thing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to
Well, it's a save situation now. And with no Duran, or Duran rather, at the back end of this Twins bullpen, I guess we'll see who they throw out here. They would be smart to just throw a left-hander out.
So the closer,
but they have not.
From the bullpen, Cole Sands.
It is Cole Sands. 61 games, ERA over 4.
Right now, giving up more than a hit per
There's a chance here.
Here in the bottom of the
Green
ninth,
2 for 3.
Green
Both of his hits have left the yard.
And that one
And ball
upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ah. I should not have committed to that cutter this early in the AB. Not at all. Hard hit to second again. And there are 2 away with the Tigers still down 2.
But that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here is Carp.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter.
Had 3 homer games so many times already this year. Can he do it again to give the Tigers some hope?
Ball 1, no strikes.
Might make a little bit of sense to just pitch around Carpenter. Work towards a cold Spencer Torkelson instead.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Tried to get a cheap one. Oh!
Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, what did we do wrong?
I'm sure the pitcher taking a note.
Nothing.
Off-speed pitch on
God
this next
damn it, Carp. Don't do it again.
The 2-1.
He didn't. That's going to end the game. I mean, he gave us a fastball, but we were just swinging at it. It just stays in play. And unbelievably, we have dropped a series to the Minnesota Twins. Kyle Finnegan happened, I guess. And deservedly so, he gets the loss. Oh, right, his record. Now, wait a minute. That record actually might have been last year's record. We did sign him from free agency, technically. Simeon Woods Richardson the win. Finnegan 0-1. Cole Sands save number 4.